What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Now, last time, we started up the game, and we started to go through this fortress to rescue our king, which... the King of Dalmasca. Still trying to remember everything. From the forces of Arcadia. So in this episode, we're gonna head up the stairs. Yeah. Inverted camera controls. They're weird. Is there any way to... Nope. Any way to change... Okay, save crystal. Any way to change... Okay, config, maybe... Something to change inverted camera. Battle mode, battle speed, target lines, cursor. No. Okay, so that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Well, that's gonna be troublesome. Oh well, I'll live. Alright, so what's up here? Anything? Anything at all?
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oh, crap. Well, this is problematic. Ah! Yep. Okay, this is real combat now. Attack him. Okay, he's dead. How do I block? Blocking would be very good. I don't know how to block. Ah! Damn it. 2 chain. What sort of magic? Okay, black magic, thunder. Can I shoot him? Okay, so that didn't quite work well. Run away. There we go. Okay. So we got that taken care of. Can we go this way? I think this is where we're supposed to go. Passage door. Hey, it opened. I don't see any enemies nearby. Any items? Potentially? I'm by myself now. This is scary. I don't have my allies. My friends and fellow soldiers. Oh well. Ah, cutscene. Well, we're still in tutorial mode, so that's to be expected. Wow. Everyone's dead.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Malone!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaan.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanastre. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
And Dalmasca's fate is apparently sealed. But what happened to Rex?
Vaan! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Oh, okay, so... Ah! The mouse is trying to attack us. Dire rat. Well, yeah. Attack him, Vaan! Get away from him. Get away from him.
Yeah.
Yes! Success! Okay, well this is an interesting change in pace. We've gone from assaulting a fortress to attacking rats. Get away from me.
Yeah.
Ah. Still got hit. Oh well, these are just rats. Wait, do I have any magic? Techniques, steal. Okay, so Vaan is apparently a type of thief character. Okay. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Yes! Blocked! Get back here, get back here!
Yeah.
Yes! Yay, all the rats are dead. Na 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 na.
Wow, Vaan! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaan. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
It was an interesting change going from Rex to Vaan. From brother to brother. I mean, Rex did say he had a brother, and then he said Vaan's name, so that's what I'm assuming. The royal city of Rabanastre. Rabanastre. Whatever. Rabanastre. I'm gonna call it that. Year 706. Old Valendian. 2 years later.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, Churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
I already like Vaan. Well, I gotta say something during these long loading screens. Otherwise, it's just blank.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
The crap is that?
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
That's just a generic airship.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay, your location on a map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you're unsure where to go next. Okay, so what could Miguel want? Better go see him. Ah, world map has been added. Okay, well, I guess we're free to roam around now. Rabanastre, East End. Let's see. So there I am. There's some stairs. Bunch of different shops. Huh, let's go ahead and explore the place. Why not? Oh, hey, someone we can talk to. Lonely boy. There sure are a lot of Imperials out today. I think they're so great, but I hate them. Okay, that dude doesn't want to talk. Who are you? Rabanastrian. Hey, mister, you want to hear about the history of Rabanastre? It won't cost you much. Let's see. Like I'm gonna spend my money just hearing that. I mean, yeah, it probably would be nice to hear backstory, but money. Rabanastrian. Oh, it might be a good idea to talk to these people. What, that Miguelo made quite a name for himself. What with the sundry shop, his and all, there's one banga a fella could take after. What? Probably just some sort of race. Imperial. Wait. No, but there's no action commands. Okay, so I can't pickpocket him. Dang. Wistful banga? Only been 2 years since Princess Ashe took her own life, but it seems like Rabanastre's been in the Empire forever. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, so maybe I should just get going to Miguelo. There's nervous energy running through the whole city. With new council coming, I suppose it's to be expected. Okay, so how much further do I have to go down? Oh, it's like right there. Let's see, Buko, and cutscene. Well, that one wasn't long to load.
Vaan, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I don't think I'll really thank you for babysitting Kites. Oh, well, whatever. May as well just go find him. And so we just need to head up and to the east. Okay, well that's simple enough. Do. Okay, so if we head on over this way, then head east through these passageways. Wait, Jome? You have a name. Oh, Vaan, how you doing? Lots of people out today. Thought I might try out some of those tricks you showed me. Why do I imagine him being like Konohamaru? Okay, so is it just over? Yeah, it's over this way. Okay, well that's simple enough. The Sandsea. Okay, Kites, where are you?
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaan, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Interesting. So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. You think? The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's a bill I posted for the rogue tomato, the mark I've petitioned to have hunted. You want to hear the details? Yeah, sure, that would help. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let them know you're going on the hunt. So take this rogue tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Well, that stops me from going from one stupid action command. Once the agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clam primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Ooh. So if I accept a bunch of monsters that I need to kill, I'll know which ones I'm trying to kill. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Orakia armlet? Thought that said amulet for a second. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics. None of it does you a look good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tamaj, how can I equip this great treasure you bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Select a character, action. You can acquire your new license anytime you like from the party menu. First decide whose licenses you want to examine. I don't see anyone else's. Looks like it means you, Vaan. Okay. This is the license board. License board shows which licenses you already have, as well as new ones waiting to be obtained. Licenses you've acquired are marked with a star. Okay, so the only one I have is steel. It's moving on its own. Light armor, leather cap, leather clothing, mithril sword, and mithril blade. Looks like right now you can equip leather clothing, leather caps, and mithril swords. And you have the technique to steal from your foes. Hey, still a little wet behind the ears. We have to start somewhere, though. The more licenses you have, the more equipment you'll be able to use, and the more abilities you'll have to choose from. Ooh. Which would be the mithril blade. License alone isn't enough. Did you notice how a mithril blade was darkened? That's because you don't have one in your inventory. Oh, so that's just one that I can use. You'll need to buy magics from a magic shop and arms from a smithery before you'll be able to put those licenses to use. Doesn't matter which you get first, magics and equipment or licenses to use them. So long as you get both. You can use any magics and techniques in your possession as soon as you acquire the necessary license. But you have to equip weapons and armor before they'll do you any good. Okay, so I gotta equip the item as well as have the license to use it. Okay. So there's just there's a requirement to use certain items. Let's take a look at that number on the top left. These are your license points. You spend these points to acquire new licenses. Oh, so that's the 6 there at the corner. You acquire any license that's next to the one you already have, but only if you have enough license points. Libra. Reveal more detailed target information. Ooh. First aid. Restore HP to 1 HP critical ally. Or equip the amulet. Why don't you try obtaining this license? Select your license and press X, then you'll have the accessories 1 license. Okay, seems easy enough. Oh! And that reveals more licenses? Interesting. Now, you shouldn't have any trouble equipping that orchestra armlet I gave you. Just don't forget to equip it, okay? You probably noticed already, but when you obtained the license, several new ones appeared. It's like Brawler Kid Icarus Uprising. You finish one sort of achievement, you get a bunch more. You don't have enough license points to obtain any more now, but take down a few monsters and you'll have the points before you know it. So it's like experience then. Sort of. Don't be in a hurry to spend all your points though. Think about which licenses you really need or you might regret it later. Oh, let me show you one more thing while I'm at it. Go ahead and press square. Wait, this is light magic and dark magic. White magic and black magic. As well as... I have no idea what those are. Different abilities? Techniques? That list shows all the actions you can take during battle. It can definitely come in handy. Well, if you can remember all that, you shouldn't have any trouble taking down a mark or 2 on your own. Okay. Interesting. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. You're gonna give me a pass so that I can leave? A writ of transit. Yep, so now I can leave the city. The East Gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Money. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Alright, well. Try to move on with the Orca armlet. Okay, well, let's see. Equipment. To Vaan. Equip. I guess accessory? Orca. Ooh, slightly raises max HP. That's helpful. Raised it by 20. Okay, so apparently I'll get to level 2 when I get to 42 experience. Okay, and that's all I really have. Licenses. Okay, so that's how I get to that. The world map. Rabanastre, Dalmasca, Esterland, Nabanya Fortress, and the Waterway. Okay, so those are just everything they have. And the Clan Primer. So this should show the tomato thing. Hunts. Red and Rotten Desert. Tomage. For the Rogue Tomato. Okay. If you found it in Dalmasca, Esterland. Okay. That's interesting. And we've got something to kill. Monster hunt away. Next time. Actually, I'd like to be able... Before we actually head out, I would like to find some sort of save point. As soon as I can find how to leave. There we go. Also, I'm probably just going to start editing out the loading screen. I mean, it's just a black screen, so it's not even really that helpful. So that should hopefully make things go a little bit more fluidly, I guess, for you guys. Like so. Kind of strange when the music just suddenly changes, but oh well. Okay, so as long as I could just find a save point. Where is a freaking save point? That's the pause menu. Are there any save crystals nearby? Hello, town. Yes, there is. On the way to the Esterland, which is where I need to go. Okay, well, I guess I'll head there. Editing magic, go! Okay, so now we're in a brand new area. Ah. Imperials everywhere. So is that the way that I need to go? Yes, actually, I think. It looks like a gate that I need to leave through. Ah, cutscene.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Oh, that's great. That's just funny. I like Vaan. Haven't I mentioned that before? Okay, well here's a save crystal, thank goodness. So let's go ahead, save the current game, yes! Okay, so now that I finally managed to save, we can end things off here. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, we'll see what we can do about hunting that rogue tomato. I believe that's what we're going for right now, and that's kind of the reason why we came out here. BC area is just direct. Yes, I know I'm ending things off and still running through things. Dalmasca, Esterland. Okay, and that is through this way, just to be sure. To the Esterland, yes. Westerland. Giza Plains. Okay, so yes, that is where we will be headed towards next time, to hunt the rogue tomato. Bum, 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 bum. Until next time, everyone, take care.